It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Two outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Darrell Hayden. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Wastes no time there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Finds its way through, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
LaGrange checks the runner, and he's back in there. Righty delivers. This one popped up. And that's the third out. Mariners leave a couple, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
Up next is Seattle, the designated hitter, Darrell Hayden.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Corrals it. And there's two away.
Up next is Seattle.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly one time.
Absolutely crushed. And that one is going to land by a van down by the river. A gigantic blast. It's 8-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. It's not easy to hit a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate for a home run, but I think it caught just too much of that outside part of the plate. Maybe a little bit of a mistake, but he didn't miss it at the plate.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Darrell Hayden. He's already homered here in this one. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Out of line, out towards center. De La Rosa makes the catch, and there's one gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Darrell Hayden up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 10-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Darrell Hayden. Urquidy back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they lead it. It's 11-10. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible. This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.